Hi, I'm Christina. Welcome back to my channel, which is Girl Boss Building Her Empire. How are y'all doing today? So I hope wherever you at that this video finds you well, and I hope you're guarding your mental health. So in today's video, what I want to do is I want to go ahead on and give you my haul from the $5.95 sale. So I want to go ahead on and give you that. But first up, what I want to do is at the end of the video, I do want to give you my recommendations. So I'm going to put it all in one video. So this might be a little over 10 minutes, slightly over 10 minutes. But anyway, there's some good stuff in here. But before we get started, can you please give me a solid as to make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment down below if you plan on participating in the sale. Yeah, if you plan on participating in the sale. So right now they have the $5.95 mist. They have the $3.50 hand soap and wallflowers, and they have the $13.95 candles. Now we did get a 25% off coupon as well as a free item up to $16.95 or whatever. So that is a good sale. I did use my 20% that was left over that was supposed to be expire on the 27th. So use my 20%. I did turn around and use two of my rewards because it was $18.95, and then I also turn around and use two of the free items, right? So I do have some good stuff, but I also have some recommendations, but we're gonna go ahead on and get into it. So first up, I want to turn around and do the two of the aromatherapy. So I did get the heirloom rose for aromatherapy, and I also got the vanilla and nutmeg. I absolutely love the both of them, y'all. I too, on initial spray, I already knew that I was gonna like the heirloom rose because I am a rose lover, but this one is new. Okay, so this is the vanilla and nutmeg, and if I find the fragrance notes, I will put it on the screen because I mean, I can't see this in the back, okay? But I'll put it on the screen. So I'm liking this, right? So also in that collection, which I highly recommend for a recommendation, is black tea. I need to go ahead on and get me a backup. I have been enjoying this, y'all. Just as I get out the shower, spray or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I have been really enjoying it. So I think I want to give the whole moisturizing body wash or maybe shower gel or lotion a try on a total body care sale. I think I want to give this a full try, okay? So these were the two that I did pick up. I also picked up me a backup, and y'all don't know, please forgive me, I don't know where my top is in the stores. I purchased the lotion a while back, knowing that I was going to run across a body care sale and I will pick up the mist. So this is what I have. Y'all know this. This is an OG. Been on the wall for quite some time. I gifted my last set off, but I'm going to make a conscious effort not to do that as well. So this is in the stores. This is perfect for the fall time. You have holiday season coming up. Perfect, nice blend or something nice that you want to put on, because this right here is a higher end to me fragrance mist for Bath and Body Works. Then I also picked up the Infinite Radiance, right? So this is my first impression on this, okay? This is a nice, really, and I'm not going to say citrus. I'm not going to say citrus because they do have some mandarin in here, okay? But this is a nice high-end smell. It's quite different from anything I really smell from Bath and Body Works some time ago. So I do want to give this a fair shake. So on another sale, I will get a body cream and possibly the perfume mist to see how I'm really liking this, right? Anyway, this is Infinite Radiance, and it's moving, okay? So anyway, this is from the Everyday Luxury as well. And then one that I did get was the lotion and the cream, and the body mist of Moonlit Goddess. Now, I do remember this in the candle form, and I'm not sure on if I actually liked it or not. Not really sure, but Moonlit Goddess is one that I think is going to be a win for me. It has all of the notes that I absolutely love, which is French lavender. You have some pear blossom, and you also have some golden vanilla. Right off the top, I can think about 3 perfumes that I can actually pair with this and really, really enjoy it. One of which is Mongalan. I'm a lover of Mongalan, that has that lavender and vanilla note in it. And then also Ariana Cloud, that has that lavender and vanilla note in it. And also, let me see, the Devotion, right? But I do have the dupe for the Devotion, which is Latifah Ingram, right? This right here. So this is nice as well. This has that lavender and vanilla as well, right along with cacao and musk. This is really nice, really, really nice. So I can think of quite a few things that I can pair with that. Now, we do have some new minis in, right? So I want to go ahead on and go over the minis. I did turn around and pick up Holly Jolly Lollipop. Now, I did smell the Holly Jolly Lollipop. And when I have to do my caps. I did smell a Holly Jolly Lollipop. And it do have to me, a very candid note, which is grape, right? So this right here, I think I paid, buy 3 get 1 free. The breakdown of 20%. I think I might pay by 5 something for each one of them. Okay, so when you really think about it, not unless it's a mini sale, I did come out losing, but I did pay the same price as I paid for, which is not a deal. Okay, so but anyway, Holly Jolly Lollipop is one that I was really excited about, but then this is one that I'm not excited about at all. So we'll see. But this was one. Also, we had Snowy Peach Berry. Y'all, I like this one. Okay. You do smell the peach and you do smell the berry. So I really, really enjoyed this one. Now, this is kind of musty undertone to it. But for the most part, I think I can rock this one, right? Then we have Cinnamon Spice Delight. This one was nice, okay? Yes, this one right here is what you call a Christmas gourmand scent. Really, really nice. You do smell the spice in it, and you do smell the cinnamon. And I don't know if I smell the undertone of vanilla, but I do smell that cinnamon, and I really, really like it. Now, they do have a little gingerbread on here. I'm not sure, but I do smell cinnamon. Okay, anyway, this is really nice. And the last one is Warm Butter Cookie. I think this is the one that really, really was the reason why I brought all these travel sizes. This is nice. I like this one. Now, if y'all thinking it's Merry Cookie and Christmas cookies, I don't know, okay? I'll have to turn around and do a whole full comparison for that. But anyway, warm butter cookie is awesome. So I did get these little 4 minis. And if I had to rank the minis, I would say number 1 would definitely be warm butter cookie. And then in the number 2 spot, I have a tie for these two. I guess it just depends on how I'm feeling that day or what I feel like wearing, okay? So, and then of course, Holly Jolly Lollipop. I don't know, I smell grape. I smell grape. So I can't really get past grape. That's what I smell on my nose. But anyway, this is it right here. Alrighty, so now we're gonna get into the recommendations, okay? And to be fair, if you did not purchase anything from the Milk Bar collection, right? If you did not purchase anything from the Milk Bar collection, this is a perfect opportunity to purchase from the Milk Bar, okay? I got mine on the last sale. I think it was in the middle of the month when they had the $5.95. I told y'all in that video in my Milk Bar haul, which I'll link down below, I did purchase four of the body mist and two of the body creams, and I got it at that price. My team, well, not my team, but my store allowed me to do that. Every store don't, but my team or my store allowed me to do that. So that's what I did. I purchased four milk bars, mist, and two body creams. So that way I got that complete haul for, I think it was $4 and something, because at that time I think I did have either 20 or 25% off coupon at that time. So this is one that I do recommend. This is Milk Bar birthday cake. I recommend that one. I also recommend peppermint bark truffle. I really starting to like this one, but this is my fave right here, y'all. Cereal milk soft serve. This is my fave out of all of the collection. This is my fave, and it's still standing tall. I think that they have another 20% off at the end. I think I might get me a backup of this one right here. So that is also one. I'm gonna move my little thing around right here so that way I can really get a take on what I need to do. Okay, so those are recommendations too. Do I recommend the other ones? Yes, I do. Raspberry holiday pie bar. I do recommend this one. This is a nice raspberry. This is and it's a fruity gourmand raspberry. So I think I do need to spend a little more time with this, and we'll see how this go, but I do recommend this. Yeah, I also recommend the rest of the holiday lineup that came out with Moonlight Goddess, okay, which was strawberry snowflakes. I've been having this for quite some time. In fact, I do have a backup of my mist for this. So I do like this, right? And then of course, snowflakes and cashmere. These, in fact, this all came in this packaging about a couple of years back. Okay, so it's back in the holiday lineup. So I do recommend this. Snowflakes cashmere. In fact, this is a vanilla and cashmere scent. I did do my research on some type of vanilla cashmere. That'll be in a different video. Okay, anyway, I do recommend this. So this is in a lineup right along with Magic in the Air, and I'm not sure the other one, right? So I do recommend that. I also recommend Touch of Gold, y'all. So if y'all did not get your hands on Touch of Gold, this is a nice elevated scent. This is really nice. This is bright blackberry. You have some golden orange blossom and decadent tonka. This right here is a nice scent. So if you did not get your nose on it, or you trying to gift out different ideas, this is definitely one that's really nice. So Touch of Gold. Then we also have the infamous warm vanilla sugar. Y'all, we about to get a whole line of gourmands. So this right here is a staple. Any vanilla is a staple. When you Google a vanilla, warm vanilla sugar is coming up. So this is nice as well. Nice to get a good take on, you know, your vanillas or whatever for this gourmand, because like I said, this is gonna be the season, y'all. We get into that season. Then we do have, I want to make sure I clear everything up. We do have, of course, the holiday quartet, right? Vanilla bean Norel, winter candy apple, twisted peppermint, and I think bright Christmas morning might be in that lineup. I want to say Bright Christmas Morning might be in that lineup. Not sure. But those four, I already have Bright Christmas Morning, which I absolutely love. So I have to pull it out. Twisted Peppermint is really not my thing. And Winter Candy Apple, well, we'll see. Okay. But Vanilla Bean Noel is one that you do want to, grab on this sale, because that is, oh yes, oh my God. Whew, this smell good. That is fresh vanilla bean. You have some warm caramel. You have slate cookies, whipped cream, and Tonka Sunkissed snow. This is nice. This, oh yes, this is really nice. And it's been sitting for about a year. Opened it, and it smells gourmand. Okay. And then we have your everyday luxuries. Mediterranean Mirage is one that I highly recommend. Your girl already got a back about this one. Free as a Flower, that is another one because this is your dupe for leave. So Free as a Flower is an absolute must. Really, really high end. When I wore it, I really got mad compliments on that. And then of course my tried and true. Okay, then you got Inner Angel as well. That is another one. Inner Angel is supposed to be the dupe for Angel Share. So this is a really nice one. Really, really nice one. So this is Angel Share's dupe. So this is Inner Angel. And then one I just can't live without, y'all. And that is Covered in Roses. Look at that. Covered in Roses. This is it right here for me. Love this. So I know I'm just gonna have to put this to the back because we're getting into that fall time and I'm gonna want all my gourmands. But if I want something, I'm going to church or a luncheon or some type of dinner or whatever. Covered in Roses is an elevated scent in every aspect of the word. But anyway, I like Covered in Roses. I will highly recommend. This is my top 2 when it comes to the everyday luxuries. It still haven't changed. So Covered in Roses. And then one, this is not, how can I say this? This is a question. How you bring the candle back to Dark Kiss and don't bring Dark Kiss back is what I'm saying. So that's going to have to be a candle that I'm going to have to get. I don't know, circulating. I'm not sure if it's online or whatever. But anyway, Dark Kiss is one for the books. It's not even in the store anymore. But I absolutely love this plum and this incense along with this vanilla rum. Love this. Love this. So anyway, Dark Kiss. I'm going to have to find that candle. I don't think I never had a Dark Kiss candle. So I'm going to have to see what's going on with that. But anyway, these are my recommendations. So that was my haul. Got it out the way. The next time I shop is probably going to be Sunday. When they issue out the 20% or whatever. That's probably going to be the next time I shop. But anyway, let me know if you picking up some of the everyday luxuries. If you're picking up some of the holiday traditions. Let me know if you're picking up some of the snowflakes and cashmere. Yeah, I never really had a chance to play with this. I'm gonna have to play with this because this came up with vanilla and cashmere. So I'm gonna have to really do something with that. But anyway, thank y'all as always. And a form of looking good is a form of smelling good. Thank you and God bless.